Hello guys, it's Myrene here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make another rainbow loom bracelet, but this time we are going to make a bracelet on the loom. So the bracelet that we are going to be making, that I've created, is called the birthday cake bracelet. As you can see, we have some C-clips attached onto the side here, which reminds me of sprinkles in this colorway. And as you can see, there's multicolor bands in the center, white on the sides, there's white in the center. You can wear this bracelet in two ways. You can wear it facing this way. If you flip it, you can wear it facing this way. As you can see, there's a difference. The chain in the center is showing through here on this side. You turn it around, it's covered on the other side. So in today's video, I'm going to be making a smaller version. Okay, so you guys can use any colors you want to use. I'm going to be making a rainbow pattern bracelet. So anyways, to get started, make sure your loom is properly set up like this, and make sure the red arrow is facing up. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to start with our border. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to keep going up until we reach to the end, and then we'll close up here. And when putting your bands on, make sure after when you put them on, you push your bands down. And the other thing I forgot to mention is I can't really tell you how many rubber bands exactly you would need, but it does depend on your wrist size. So I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, so after when you do that, make sure to push your bands down. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put down our single chain bands that goes down the center, as you can see here. So we're going to put down our white bands going straight down until the end. Okay. Make sure to push your pans down after putting on your bands. Okay, now what we're going to do next is we're going to put our X bands down. Oh, and guys, when putting on these bands, it doesn't matter which way you put them on. You could put them on going this way or this way. It doesn't matter. And make sure you push your bands down. Okay, so take some time to do any arranging, pushing some bands down. Okay. Okay, so give me just a second. I'm gonna look through my color pattern just to make sure all my colors are correct. Okay, so after laying down your X bands, what we're going to do now is lay down our cat bands. So the way to start a cat band is you take a rubber band, you twist it like this, and then you put it on your peg like that. And we're going to do the same exact thing going down on both sides. Okay, so take some time to push your bands down, do any arranging if some of your bands is out of order, fix whatever you need to fix. Okay. Alright, so we can start looming now. Okay, well, actually, turn your loom around. That way the bottom is now facing you. Now, before we start, what we need to do is take a cat band and place it here. Okay, now we're ready. Okay. Kind of zoom in. Okay, alright. Now, the first thing you are going to do is you're going to go into this cat band, grab your white, and pull it up like that. Should push it down. And then the second thing that we're going to do is pull in our blue bands. Okay, so we're going to go in this cat band here, grab it, grab your blue band, and put it to the center, just like that. Same thing on the other side. You grab your blue, pull it to the center, like that. Same thing up here. Go in that cat band, pull your blue, pull it towards here. Same thing over here. Go in this cat band, pull up your blue, and pull it towards the center. So after doing that, what you're going to do is go through all of these bands, grab this white, which is the very bottom, and what that's going to do when we loop it up is going to grab all these bands. So grab the very bottom band, which is the white, pull it up, and pull it towards the center, just like that. Make sure you push your bands down just so it doesn't pop off. You're going to do the same thing for the next color. Go into your cat band, grab your green, pull it towards the center, go in here, grab it, pull it towards the center. Same thing up here. Push your cat band back to grab your green, pull it towards the center. Same thing over here, grab it, pull it towards the center. Same thing with what we did down here. You're going to go through all of these rubber bands until you see your very bottom one, which is the white. Pull it up, put it to the center like that. Go in your cat band, pull up your yellow, pull it towards the center. Same thing right here. Same thing up here. Go in here, pull your yellow, pull it towards the center. Same thing here. Remember, go through all of these bands, grab your bottom one, pull it up, and pull it towards the center. And since there is a lot of bands in the center here, be careful pulling up this band, okay, because it could have a little I guess tension on it, so don't pull it too high or too tight to where it breaks. Alright, so if that made any sense, but I'm gonna go in here in your cat band, pull it towards the center Make sure to push your bands down. Same thing here. Make sure you go through every single band in the center. And like I said, when you pull it up, don't pull it to where you would break it. So just gently pull it through and place it to the next peg. And we're gonna keep doing the same thing until we reach up here. I want to say this. So in making bracelets, please take your time, okay? It's never a rush to do something, okay? So take your time. Why is this rubber band so thin? You guys see that? You see this? Look at that. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to have to rearrange here and get a different band, because do you guys see this? Like, seriously, I wonder how I did not see this. But you guys are gonna have to excuse me real quick while I fix this so I can have a better quality band to put on here. So hold on just a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so after working on the whole entire center part, now what we're gonna do, well, let's push our bands down first. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is loop our border. So what we're gonna do is go in here, pick up this band, loop it here. Same thing on this side. And we're gonna start looping the border this side. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to go through all these bands, pick up our very bottom one, loop that up. Same thing here, go through all those bands, loop it up. And you're gonna keep doing the same thing until you reach all the way to the top. And then when you reach to the top, all we're gonna do is just grab this and put it on there, just like that. I'm gonna do the same thing, what we did here. Make sure you go through all these bands, pick up the very bottom one, and loop it up to the next peg. Go through all these bands, loop it to the next peg, and you're gonna do the same thing till you reach to the top. Okay, so oh god, oh, what was that? I don't know, sorry guys, sometimes I can't talk. But anyway, so up here at the top, what we're gonna do is we are going to grab two bands, and what we're gonna do is go through all of these rubber bands, make sure you get all of them, pull these two through, make sure you grab all these bands, and then for right now what we're going to do is grab our C-clip, clip it, and pull it off the loom. Make sure when you're clipping bands, make sure all those bands and get in there. Okay, so give me a minute to take it off. And when taking your bracelet off, please take your time, because you want to make sure that no bands break, so don't be too rough when taking it off. Beautiful. Alright, now what we're going to do is do some stitching on the sides here. As you can see on this bracelet, there is some stitching, and then after the stitching we're going to put on our C-clips on the side. Okay, so I'm going to be using white as my stitching color. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to start stitching the border here. So what we're going to do is we're going to, or hold on just a second. All right. So what we're going to do is this band right here, our purple, we're going to go in like that. And what we're going to do is pull this through our white band like that. And what we're going to do is grab our blue, pull the blue through, and pull in your white. And we're going to go in here, our next band, pull it through, get your green, and pull it through. And you keep doing the same thing until you reach all the way to the top. And get your yellow, put on your white, pull it through. And the very top here, you want to make sure you get this very top one. So you go in and grab that and pull it through. Okay. So after when you finished your first section, what we're going to do is grab this. So we're going to take this off, be very careful. And what we're going to do is put this on the hook, put your whites through, and reattach this back onto the clip. That way it should look like that. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And go through here on the bottom. Grab your next color. And you keep doing the same thing till you reach to the top. So we're gonna do the same thing, what we did on the other side. So what we're gonna do is going to grab this, be very careful, hold on to it, and we're going to hook it on. Take your white, put it through, and then take this and clip it back on. So your bracelet should look something like this. Alright, now time for the C-clips. Alright, so you guys do not have to use colorful C-clips if you do not have any colorful ones. You can just use clear if you want, or if you don't want to put C-clips on, that's fine. You guys can just wear it like this. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pick a side of what we want to stick our clips on. So make sure it's facing like is it sideways. And what we're going to do is we are going to go in this, take a C-clip and clip it on. You don't have to do anything else. Just clip it on, and that's it. So you're going to do the same thing until you reach all the way up. Okay, so make sure that every C-clip is on each border band. Alright. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so after when you've hooked or clipped on every border band, and your bracelet should look something like this. Now the very last thing that we are going to do is create our extension. So what we're going to do at the very top here is go through all these bands up here. Go through all these bands. Unclip this. So it looks like this. And what we're going to do is create our extension, and then we will be done. Alright, so what we're gonna do is simply create a single chain. So you guys are going to keep doing this until you've reached your correct wrist length. Alright, now to end this off, all you do is take your C-clip, clip it, take it off your hook, find your cat band, and all you do is clip it, and there you have it. There's your birthday cake bracelet. You can wear it in any way you want to. You could wear it facing this side, or you could turn it around and you can wear it like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether if you like it or not. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and that's it.